Has your dad ever told you that he's proud of you? Mine did. Unfortunately, I was nearly 45 the first time I heard it. Listen, I still remember that first time when he said he was proud of me. It changed everything. So let's talk about why your words as a father matter to your kids. Welcome, my MF.Dads. You're here to hear about a crucial aspect of parenting, expressing pride in your children. Acknowledging their efforts and successes can boost their self-esteem immensely and foster a positive developmental environment. Let's explore together how powerful these two words, I'm proud, can be for your kids. All right, great. Let's jump into it because you don't need any special tools for this. Just an open heart and the willingness to make a small change in how you communicate with your kids. It's all about being present and intentional with your words. But Mark, how do I do that? Listen, that's a fair question because fathers of our generation, we most likely remember our dads saying or not saying that they were proud of us. And for those that heard it, I'm proud, too often, it causes external drivers of motivation. It removes certain internal motivators and affects kids later in their lives, causing them to search for external gratification constantly. But for those of us that never heard it, it can lead to feelings of low self-worth and high self-doubt. Right here. So here are 3 easy steps to shift the way you can infuse pride into your child. But stick with me. You're probably thinking, Mark, is this some sort of woke ass? Well, it's not. It's actually very simple ways to just shift your language. So step 1, notice the effort, not just the outcome. Whether it's a complicated puzzle or a day they tried really hard at school, acknowledge it. Talk about what it took to get there and how they stuck to it. Step 2 is being specific in that praise. Instead of generic, good job, buddy, which is the one I used all the time before I understood this, point out what exactly they did well. Like, you got over this challenge that was really hard in the middle, and you found a way to finish this by doing whatever it was they did. Step 3, communicate regularly. Don't wait for big achievements. Find moments every day to express your pride, especially with younger kids. You put your cup away, thank you. Or you got out of the car quickly when we were getting ready to go. Ask them how it went for them. Tell them that you really appreciate it. That is a different way of expressing gratitude, and they can feel warmth around that idea. Step 4, use nonverbal cues as well, like smiles and hugs to reinforce your words. You can't even do the classical hair rustle if you like, eh? Good job, buddy. That's something we all loved when we were younger, if we felt that. So let's role play a little scenario for you. Your child's just cleaned up their room without being asked. It's a scenario we thought of in a fantasy world. You might say, I noticed you cleaned your room all by yourself, and I'm so proud of how responsible you've become. It really helps out the family. Look, I want you to make praise a habit. Integrate it into your daily routine so it feels natural. Balance praise with constructive feedback when necessary, and we know it's going to be necessary, but this will help keep it meaningful and grounded. So some parents worry that too much praise can spoil a child or make them overconfident. The key is balancing this with sincerity. Ensure the praise is deserved and proportionate to their actions. That's what I'm talking about when it comes to going both ways with a little bit of constructive criticism or suggestions. Today we've covered how to effectively express pride in your children. Remember, genuine recognition can foster resilience and a positive self-image. Keep the communication open. Watch your child's confidence soar. Try doing this with a small action today, and I'd like you to subscribe, hit the bell, and follow for more. I want to help MF Dads everywhere. Mark D out.